Get ready for the most challenging part of Whipsaw Trail. This is why we drive our Hummers. And if you think we're gonna take the easy route, you would be wrong. We love to push the limits of our trucks and have some fun.
It's chirping.
On the most iconic trail in BC, Whipsaw Trail. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Good morning. We're seeing what Teddy's cooking this morning.
Today on What Teddy's Cooking, we've got breakfast bacon bagels.
Wow, look at that.
The triple B's.
Always gotta have bacon, right?
Always gotta have bacon. Safety second, bacon first.
That's right.
Not only is Whipsaw an amazing trail to drive on, but it is so beautiful at the same time too. Campsites like this are why we love camping in BC so much. There are many water crossings on the Whipsaw Trail, and your rig better be prepared for water just like this. So now we're getting to the difficult part. Look how big that rock is compared to Teddy.
Whole ledge right here. This guy right here is with the grip you need. That's the gripper. It basically just grabs your tire and does it. Here comes Rob.
Rob has built his truck with a custom front straight axle. This will be much more superior over the independent front suspension. Let's see how he does.
Oh, really? You're on your drive shaft.
A little too much throttle, but you'll get it next time.
Yeah.
When it slid over, you just went right on that V. Oh, fuck yeah. Winch time.
So this is no easy task. He tried to crawl up the rocks and slid into a rock and got stuck. He's gonna have to winch out now.
Chris's H1 has Pitbull Rocker 42-inch tires. Let's see the difference that makes. Chris's H1 is equipped with portal axles for maximum clearance. Watch him drive right over this rock.
He totally cleared that rock. Okay, I'm at a really famous spot. This is Teddy's tree.
Paul told me to hit the tree, which I did, because I follow instructions very well. And the tree's got some damage on it.
Don't let Teddy fool you. He knows how to wheel his truck very well.
You got it. You got it.
Nice.
Man, way to show us how it's done.
And now it's my turn. I chose the line that I thought I could make it up the most. This obstacle definitely tests your driving skills and how well your truck performs.
I am in low.
So I didn't make it up the obstacle, but my truck is stock. It has a rear locker and a locking transfer case. If I would have had a front locker, maybe I would have made it up it. But I challenge any other stock trucks to make it up that far. Pushing the limits of your truck is a lot of fun, but it's knowing when to stay in control and not to go too far and break your equipment and not make it down the trail.
Beside me?
Hey, you got me.
I didn't make it. I didn't make it. He did. Whipsaw Trail was an old trade route by the Hudson Bay Company. I can't imagine going down this trail in a horse and wagon. That just seems crazy. Alpine flowers are very lucky to catch in bloom, and we just caught these. So our next obstacle that we're coming up to is called Memorial Rock. It's a steep climb that could be very difficult when it's wet and super dusty.
Winch is cleared. It's chirping.
This is a fun hill climb that definitely challenges your throttle control.
Woohoo!
I didn't hit that.
Woo! Woo-hoo! Okay, video does not do this justice on how steep it is. I'm gonna try to get a camera view of it.
This part of the trail is fun. You can really flex your truck out quite a bit on this. My truck might be limited by the independent front suspension, but the rear suspension actually has a surprising amount of travel. This is a good shot of watching how well a straight axle works. Look at all his tires staying right on the ground. If you're used to driving an H1 like Ken is, you're no stranger to lifting tires off the ground. You can't quite see it from this angle, but his right rear tire is pretty far off the ground.
Stay in there, Scope. Just like that. Yep. Yep, Tippy. Yep. Woohoo! Yeah. Flexing out.
The Hummer H3 is a very capable vehicle that never gets much credit for.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
This truck has a rear locking differential and a locking transfer case. There is options where you can get a V8 and a front locker. Amazing truck to drive. So you set up that amazing drive-by shot and forget to support your camera, and it falls over. This trail gets to be very rough, and while I didn't sustain any damages, but my stereo in my truck did. I think it shook the circuit board loose in it, and it's never been the same since.
So it wouldn't be Whipsaw without having some kind of issue. This trail is no joke. It's hard on trucks, and you better have your truck in top shape to come out here. And you never know, kind of some things are just, you don't plan for, right? Unfortunately, Robert's truck has got some mud packed up in its radiator. We've been trying to blow it out, mud and dirt and stuff like that. Unfortunately, that's a common issue with these H3s is the radiator, the dirt and mud gets between the condenser and the radiator and it blocks up your airflow. So then you start overheating like this. Hopefully we can get it blowed out, get some more of the dirt knocked out of it, and get them back on the trail again.
When you drive a badass H1 like this, you make this obstacle just look like nothing. He drives right up it. I've heard this obstacle referred to as IFS ledge because independent front suspensions have a tough time with this ledge. Another challenge for this obstacle is definitely a long wheelbase.
There you go. Yep, that line's looking good. Come. Yep, yep. Turn passenger. You got it, dude. You got it. Oh, you're gonna have to.
I give Teddy a lot of credit for trying a different line and challenging yourself. That's what this is all about.
Look at Teddy with a different line. He got it. He got it. Look at that. Woohoo! Hummer won, Gladiator won. We both did it.
Both did it.
Woo!
Whipsaw Trail was a great time. It was so good to get this many Hummers together and out on the trail and have some fun with some Jeep friends too. Unfortunately, Rob's truck was still having overheating issues and we ended up having to tow him back to town, which was no big deal. We don't leave anybody behind. Hummers at Whipsaw was a great event and I'll have to thank Chris for the idea. And please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks.